time for Easy Money with E, and we are so lucky this week to have Erica, in studio with us to give us our best bets of the weekend for New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And last week we had some of our tried and trues not have the strong races we wanted, but it wasn't a total loss, right?
Well, so Brad Keselowski sneaked into the top 10, and I was very happy.
So that saved us, right?
That definitely saved us. But it makes me want to bring up a point that I brought up a few weeks ago about patience. Like when you're betting on NASCAR over the course of a season, over any sport over the course of a season, you have to remember that some of your top drivers and athletes might fail you in some weeks. So Hamlin, Truex, shame on you, but it's okay because we're going to be patient. We might go back to them again this week.
Okay, so let's dive into the bets of the weekend, starting with top five.
Top five, MTJ, top five finisher at minus 130. In the wake of him announcing his retirement, I think this is very key to talk about him in this spot.
He has all that stress off his shoulders now.
Right, so he better get in top five at minus 130. And then at this track, in 2022, he won the pole here, and then he ended up finishing fourth. Last year, obviously, he won this race. So his track record alone, pun intended, I think makes him a good spot at minus 130. But if you don't like him, if you don't want to lay that much money on him at minus 130, then you can always do plus 265. There's a group bet with him, Seville, Hamlin, and Ryan Blaney.
Okay.
Plus 265 is a better value if you want to back him in that spot.
Okay, it sounds like you are all in to MTJ this weekend, and he actually falls into one of our head-to-head bets. So is it that easy? Do we pick him for the head-to-head?
It is not that easy, Kim.
It's never that easy.
It's never that easy when it comes to sports betting. So in the head-to-head, I'm going to go Seville at minus 125 over Martin Truex Jr. at plus 105. And this is not me throwing shade at MTJ. This is more of me thinking, okay, look at the races like Gateway and Phoenix that we can kind of compare.
Yeah, the flat tracks.
The flat tracks, yeah, we can compare that to New Hampshire. At Phoenix, obviously, Seville won. MTJ finished 7th. So a good finish, but Seville won.
Yeah.
And then at Gateway, Seville, he finished 7th. MTJ finished 34th. So take those as comps. I'm going to go Seville at minus money here. And Kim, another spot that I like Seville in this week is him to finish in the top 3 at plus 140. Again, more value than the minus 125. So Seville plus 140, top 3 finisher.
Okay, so one head-to-head out of the way. What's the next one?
I'm going to go Logano and Blaney.
We are pitting the teammates against each other. All right, who comes out on top?
Who would you guess I would take?
I mean, I'm going to have to go with Joey. Just his record at New Hampshire is so much better. And Blaney might have a little hangover from that Iowa win. He had 80 friends and family at the racetrack, so he might be feeling it even into this weekend.
So we're feeling the same here, Kim.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Logano. And this is more, again, not fading Blaney. This is more leaning into the plus money. In this spot, Logano's plus 105, and then Blaney's actually minus 125.
Okay.
So kudos to Blaney. This is all about Logano in this head-to-head this week.
All right, let's open it up to top 10s.
Top 10 finishes. Now, this is a spot that I need for these to hit. So these are my gimme bets for the week. My first one is Chase Elliott at minus 160. My second one is Tyler Reddick at minus 130.
Okay.
Again, Reddick especially. You know, he's a driver who kind of like, you know, hasn't been doing what I need him to do. I need him to do what I need him to do this week, minus 130.
No pressure, Tyler.
If you're listening, all the pressure. And then for my longer shot, Ryan Preece to be a top 10 finisher at plus 600.
Yeah, hometown guy.
Hometown guy. His friends, his family are going to be there cheering him on with the lobsters in the crowd. Plus 600, $10 bet will win us $70 if he ends up getting into the top 10. I like that spot.
Yeah, it's a good
if
little
you don't want to put $10, put $2, $5. But yeah, Ryan Preece, let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to put my money on Chase Elliott. I like that pick. He's the only driver in the entire field that's finished top 20 in all the races this season. And you know me, I'm a conservative bettor. So
I like that.
That's where my money's going this weekend in bets.